Hello everyone, it's me, Johnny, and welcome back to another episode of SMPVideo. This is episode 7, and today I've been a very busy bee in between episodes. I'm one of you. I'm one of you guys. Oh. Okay, I'm not one of you. I can't do that actually. Yes, I have been doing a whole lot of stuff off camera in the last couple of days, and I gotta tell you, yeah, it's been fun. I think the montaging it at the start was a very fun idea, and I think it turned out pretty well. I've made 2 new structures over here. One of them you saw me build in the montage. It's a simple cactus farm. It's been doing quite well actually. I've been letting it run for a couple of hours now. I've been AFKing a lot because I need a lot of emeralds for what I'm going to show you in a second. And I've also made this, which is a concrete conversion chamber. You just hold left and right click at the same time, and then this dispenser feeds you things, and then I need some way to kind of make it slow down a bit, because now the hopper just picks up everything instantly. But yeah, then it enters the hopper and then it immediately gets shot out, go up here again, so if you don't catch it, it'll come back to you at some point, and you can just sit there for a while holding both buttons. And that's something I did off camera, just as getting these cocoa beans was also done off camera. I have found a jungle, finally. This is the only real dye we needed, because obviously you can make new dyes with cocoa beans, which is pretty cool. The brown dye, which I don't know why it's so hard to get. Like Mojang, please just add like a recipe for orange and black making brown dye. There's no need for me needing to find this pretty rare item. And aside from that, I have only really been gathering a whole lot of resources for our build of today. Today we're going to be starting up something right over at World Spawn. In case you forgot, at the start of the season, us as a group kind of collectively decided that we would make our spawn area, which is like right over here. It's actually very close. I haven't really shown it off on camera a whole lot. But it's here, it's in this forest, and if you go down here, you see there have been a couple of builds. That's one of them. I think this is Highbot's thing. I know this is a replica of the place where we as a group in school always sit for fun. It's just like our hangout place, which obviously during COVID at the moment it's pretty hard to do that in real life, so I made it in here. This is actually my shulker box. I gave him a lot of materials for it because it's for a good cause, you know. Then I think the forum is also over here somewhere, as well as Minth's giant thing. Yeah, there's the forum made by Highbot, which means that the giant thing Minth made somewhere over there, yes. But there are no shops yet here, which is kind of sad. Only like non-commercial things, which is also obviously fine, but like capitalism, let's go, we're gonna do that. I have actually designed the shop already. I can talk, yes, I can talk very well. I don't really know where I'm gonna place it just yet. I'll find probably somewhere to put it. But before I will like show you the shop, build up the shop, I should first probably kind of tell you about how I envision my me selling all of the stock, all of the books. So if we enter this building over here, I have presented some chests here that will kind of show you what I envisioned for my shop. So we have 3 different colors here. The colors don't really mean anything, by the way, they're just aesthetically pleasing. We have 3 chests here, and all of these 3 chests have 3 levels of books in there. Books that I think are not very worth it, books that are pretty okay, and books that are very good, and they're all valued at 1 diamond, 3 diamonds, and 5 diamonds. And I essentially decided to split them up into 3 groups because that's easy. Don't really need to come up with prices for everything, and we can just throw them in 3 categories. So in the first one we have Knockback, Aqua Affinity, Fire Aspect, Flame, Channeling, Punch 2, Infinity, Multishot. They're not very useful in a lot of different scenarios. They're usually used for one thing. They're usually very cheap from villagers, so not really worth it. Then on the 3 we have Loyalty, Thorns, Sweeping Edge, Piercing, Quick Charge, Riptide, Fortune, Respiration, Death Strider, and Silk Touch. As you can see, a lot of 3s. These are kind of the things that I would consider to be pretty good. but they're again not very useful in different situations, which is where we get to this. We have looting 3, impaling 5, feather falling 4, and breaking 3, sharpness 5, efficiency 5, protection 4, soul speed 3, power 5, and mending. First of all, soul speed, don't really have that in stock at the moment. I have one of those books, so that's gonna be a bit hard to get more from. But yeah, here are the books that are either very good, like sharpness 5, or books that you just want on everything, like protection and efficiency. I think that's all very fair prices. I used to first want to make this 1, 2, and 3, but then I started calculating how much that would cost on a maxed pickaxe of diamonds. The enchantments alone would be 11 diamonds, 3 for mending, 3 for efficiency, 3 for no breaking, and 2 for silk touch. But if you would then kind of consider how much 11 diamonds is, that's not a whole lot for a maxed out pickaxe. So yeah, if you consider that this is only 11 diamonds, I thought it was just a bit too cheap for a maxed out pickaxe, especially since we've already been going on for a while. So instead, I've come up with the new thing, which is 18 diamonds. It's a bit more expensive, it's 2 diamond blocks for a maxed pickaxe. That is still quite a lot. I might hear some of you say this is obviously only a pickaxe and not like something else, like a trident with all of these like enchantments. It's gonna be very, very expensive. Well, that's where an idea that is actually not mine comes in, but I'm just gonna steal it because I've already been telling the person that I would steal it, which I said it like 3 weeks ago or something. When I was in a call with Minth, back when I was still working on my villager breeder, which is a while ago, and he essentially talked about an idea he had for a shop where I would sell, when I was talking about, like, so when I think we were talking about, like, this shop idea, and he came up with the idea of, hey, maybe sell all of the things at once at a discount, which is actually what I have done. And now, we're not gonna sell fully maxed items, we are going to place the books here. I just didn't really feel putting all the books there again. So essentially you would buy all of the books plus the tool itself for a little bit cheaper. Obviously this is 18, so we're gonna cut it down to 15. Yeah, I gotta say again, this is an idea by Minth. Please go subscribe to him. He's pretty cool, he's pretty epic, he makes SMPVideo content too. He's like part of a build team on a server, he's very epic. Go subscribe to him. We're gonna steal his idea now. So finally I've also decided that I will put like a small little enchanting bottle chest at the exit, and also a anvil, so I can essentially get a little bit of profit from that. I think I'm gonna sell the enchanting bottles at like 1 diamond per stack. I know we have a community XP farm, but it's just like you gotta go there, and if you just want to put $2 on a new thing, if you want to buy an elytra, which maxed out elytra, which I'm also gonna sell in this kit type farm. I'm gonna sell everything in this kit type farm. Then you can just do it right here. It doesn't cost a whole lot of levels. It costs you like 7 levels in total, I think. You can get that for 1 diamond. You don't need to go to the end. It's all good.
Hello. Hey, hello. Het is
haven't seen you on here.
It is Radimir Volishnikov. I am always here.
If I press on tab, then I usually do not see your name.
No, I am always invisible.
Alright. So, you've before I get you a little bit of an offer on the very legal business I've been practicing.
Is it an offer I cannot use?
Not really. But before we do that, you said that you haven't really been online all that much, so maybe I can give you a little bit of a short tour. There isn't really a whole lot to show, but alright. Alright, now to get to the big thing. So in case you didn't know, Haibot is given the West. Are you part of the West Wing, by the way, or are you just now some completely different country?
The lore will come later. We were not yet. You know, we have lore. We once made the lore, and you were not in the voice call. But we But we did the lore,
What?
and then
Yeah.
but we still have to work out the lore. So it will be good. It will be good, but it will be different video.
Okay, those are the things that are not told by me, because all I heard was that you committed a coup, almost,
No,
and that and Highbot has written a constitution in which drugs are legal in the West Wing.
well,
That's all I know.
Pretty much. Well, the coup was not really true.
Okay.
I'll tell you what happened. Okay, so you said that the new Moscow, it would be capital of West Wing. Yes.
All right.
And then Gibbet said, yeah, that is all right. And then Jas said, well, that means that the administrative part of the government, that's also always in the capital. So actually, you own Gibbet's house. And he said, no, that is a coup. And then then Jas said, well, that's no. And then Ja got killed.
Yeah. You live in the Netherlands, right?
Yeah.
So you know that the whole parliament thing is in The Hague and not in Amsterdam. Welcome to the lab.
Let me give you one hint.
What?
I live here.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Did not consider that. Anyway, this is the lab. What do you think of the lab?
You know.
Why? Why? Why?
Okay, that was the funny.
Okay. So do you think it's is it good? Is it a bit too small, or is it not decorated well enough?
No, it is good. It is
yeah?
good. It looks
oh.
good. Yes.
I hope that you would say it's a bit too small. Okay,
well,
go down here. Go down here.
Oh, okay. Ooh, oh.
Because this is the actual lab. This is the actual lab.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's yo. You know.
Or do you just want to get a lot of white concrete now? Now we're here together.
What is you mean? Oh, that is the code word for cocaine.
Yes.
So
and we're just gonna get
demonetized.
Yes. Well, my videos are.
We don't make any money.
Because I still have a lot of gravel and sand, so I can just make a lot of concrete, and we can just throw a lot of stuff.
Come here. Let me give you a special treat.
Oh, okay. Alright, what's the special treat? Why is it yellow? What have you done to it? What have you done?
You was a bit, you had a bit of an air situation, and
Come on. Well, that's very good. Here, take 2 stacks. We're just gonna go to Ricky's base and completely prank him, because that sounds like a pretty good first deed. I think that is a pretty good first deed as a drug cartel.
Why do we put it there, though?
Good question. Good question.
Oh, you know it is. You know what it is?
We get it.
Like you have the the 1 month's free trial on Netflix. Well, we have a 4 stack.
Yeah, exactly. When you're at.
Except you did not ask for.
No. Kind of like some guy at the store just forcefully puts a piece of ham in your mouth and then forces you to buy a whole pack of ham.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. He's been doing quite a good job. Oh, everywhere's carpet though. That's kind of annoying.
Oh, or we put it under the car.
You know how long is that's going to take?
Oh.
Where are you?
Rookie here.
We're just going to fill this thing completely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good
Yes.
idea. Right, where are we going to put all the other bits? I still have a lot.
Yeah, put some here. We can
Right.
put him.
We can put it on the roof.
Oh.
Over here.
We can just. Oh, we can just.
There's just so much power.
Feel this whole
Thing. He's either gonna be very happy or very mad, depending on how much he likes. Depending on how much he likes drugs.
Well, yeah, he probably likes drugs, but he doesn't like his base being green. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, then he shouldn't have ordered drugs.
Well, you know, the thing with that is the crux of the story is he did not.
Well, this is just to teach him a lesson then. In that case,
yeah,
that he should not.
You know what?
He should not buy drugs because
He
else.
should not.
Why are you doing that?
Well, I'm kind of hungry. So.
I could have just given you some carrots.
No.
Okay, understandable. I still have 62 left. I don't know how much you have left.
0.
Alright. Oh, there's something in here still, right? Yeah, this is good.
Wait. Yep.
I still have half a stack left. Oh my god. Here. And here.
Here.
Where? Oh. Oh, whoops. The entire tree. It's just gone. Alright, those were the last ones.
Yeah, okay.
Do you think?
Our job here is done.
Yeah, I think so. I think for a very first deed of the cartel, this could have gone... this could have gone way worse. And after what I would consider a pretty successful first heist, and afterwards a pretty weird conversation with our very first member of the drug cartel, I've started out kind of terraforming a bit of a place in here at the spawn area. There were a lot of trees here. I've calculated the base size of the building is 15 by 19, which meant that I need to terraform a little bit. I still need to kind of make this look good, make it go down a bit more, probably get rid of these trees, but that's something for later. For right now, I'm probably gonna start time-lapsing me building this thing now, so enjoy. And that time-lapse you just saw was actually recorded and rendered on a late Tuesday evening. It is now Saturday. So what has happened here? Have I become very procrastinating again? Have I have a little time on the server because of school? What's happening? Well, I have been a bit busier with school, but that's not really the main problem. I still got enough time on the server daily. What the real problem is how expensive these books are. And I thought I could just, I'm just quickly gonna leave here first, so I can hear myself speak. I literally thought, alright, I'll just, get 2 stacks of emerald blocks. I have those, so, I don't really think I need any more emeralds. this turned into like the biggest grind I have done on the server aside from the trading hell itself, because I needed a lot of emeralds, like a lot of emeralds, like a whole lot of emeralds. So that's what I've been doing for the last couple of days. I've been AFKing whenever I have the time for it to get a lot of melons and pumpkins, and when I was active on the server I've been chopping down trees for sticks, I've been killing squid in the ocean for ink sacs, and I've been smelting up a whole lot of glass for glass paints and bottles, which all resulted in me losing my sanity just a little bit, actually quite a lot, and well, the shop is now at least done, and we're gonna fly over to it right now. And look at this. I made a road. And, well, it's pretty simple. It's just like basalt. This kind of looks like asphalt, which is a bit worn down. And then we have a sidewalk here, which is also a bit worn down. And then we have, well, some bushes to the side. I've placed some bushes over here as well. And, well, this is what we got. This is our shop over here. It's kind of a mix between the modernistic style and the simple villager style that I have been building in. And I think it turned out to be pretty well, so let's go inside. As you can see, it's called Miss Johnny's Library, and if we go down here, we can see that we have got 3 different book aisles for 1 diamond, for 3 diamonds, and for 5 diamonds. And these are just all the books that I'm selling. All of them are filled. They have emerald in the middle saying, just reminding you how much it costs in case you forgot. And then over here we have like all of these chests filled with each type of book. And this is my magnum opus, the Impaling 5. This took a long time. Aside from that, on the down area here we have a nice little place that you can sit in. They've done nothing special here, just a little sitting area. Over here we have some cool things. We have the XP bottles here. I changed it from 1 stack to 32 because A, they give quite a lot of experience anyway, and B, these are very expensive as well. It's like a 1 for 1 emerald, which means you need a stack of emeralds for a stack of those things, and I was already running very low on emeralds. So I just did this. I have a free anvil, but if you break it you have to replace it. And an About Us page, kind of telling you how the shop works. I'm just gonna quickly go through these. If you want to read it yourself, just pause the video. And the last page. Good, and then we have an ender chest here for fun. And then if we go upstairs, we get to the kit section. Now right off the bat you can see that this is a bit more modernistic than downstairs, with all the white concrete and the signed terracotta, and then we have the barrels here with all the things, and especially also this window, especially also this is, I've incorporated one of the 5 main principles of the famous architect of the 20th century, Le Corbusier, which is one of his 5, and one of those 5 principles is la fenêtre en longueur. La fenêtre en longueur, I don't know if I pronounce it right, but it basically means big fucking windows everywhere, which is exactly what we've been doing right here. Anyway, if we're then going to look at all of the kits, I've given all of them a price. So yeah, I'm sorry if this episode took a very long time to make, but we're finished now with this entire project. I don't know how profitable it's gonna be, because there are already a lot of people who have gotten quite good gear. Maybe it's gonna be very great. Maybe it's gonna be very terrible. I don't know. We're gonna see. Next episode we're definitely gonna be doing a little bit less big grindy projects like this one. I already have some ideas for that. It's gonna be quite tame. I originally wanted to build like a gold farm. Not gonna do that today. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and have a nice day.